Welcome back to another exciting episode of the history of Twin Bayous, Season 7, Dobbs and Jamie's Big Adventure. And this is episode 16. And in episode 16, as we start out, our adventurers were taking a little relaxing break, and Jamie is outside fishing in the rain during a thunder and lightning storm. But they're going to begin their adventure shortly. As soon as it quits raining, let's check in on James Dobbs. He's sitting outside in the rain. So they seem to be enjoying themselves. So we're going to let them continue with what they're doing. And then tomorrow morning, they're going to start off on the next part of this of the current adventure that they're on, the boulder smashing. Well, it's now morning, and our adventurers are having themselves some breakfast before they get on their way. It has stopped raining, but as I pointed out earlier, it is now fall here in Shamsingla. There's a bit of a fog and haze over in the mountains above Shamsingla, but you could see that the trees have started to change color. Well, they have changed color. They started within 24 sim hours or so, and now we have to find the place where they have to go and smash a boulder. Our fearless adventurers are up and ready to go on this beautiful day, and I want to read again what they're supposed to do here. He met with this woman the other night who said to him, "I thought this would be incredible, but I wasn't quite prepared for the reality of the axe. I do not feel comfortable holding it. You should carry it. It took me some time, but I narrowed down my most despised boulder. Smash the boulder, blocking the entrance to the hot springs. I desire a relic within that tomb blocked by the boulder. Destroy the boulder, find the relic, and return it to me." Okay, so he has in his inventory the legendary axe of Pangu, which has the power to destroy giant boulders. And he brought it back to this woman, and she told him that she didn't feel comfortable carrying it, and that she was essentially giving it to him and sending him off on this mission to go to hot springs and go on this adventure of destroying a boulder. Now, I've directed him to form a group with Jamie and get underway here, but instead of doing that, he decided to go upstairs. But it looks like now he's possibly on his way, and we'll check to see if Jamie is following him. Good. Looks like she is. Okay. But let's watch out to see what she does here, because she has a tendency to, instead of getting underway, to make a trip into the water, and I've yet to figure out exactly what that's about. It has something to do with her understanding of the route out of here to wherever they're going. And she seems to waste time with this because he's well on his way. Oh, wait. Looks like he's waiting for her. Usually he would have gotten on his way. Interesting. Well, here she comes. And now he's starting off. In this hot springs, looking at it on the map, is well away, a ways from the center, the Forbidden City. It's it's out way out in the country. I don't think they've been in this direction on the map yet. And this gives us a chance to look at the fall foliage. But up here, it looks like there's a lot of evergreen trees. So it appears to be up in a hilly forest, and it's now starting to rain. Oh, look at the bamboo trees. I was recently in Korea, and there are bamboo forests there. And this is kind of what it looks like. Okay, so this place looks like some sort of a resort, because it's got a swimming pool down below and a fishing pond. And it looks like there's a series of stairs that lead up to this place. And there I got a glimpse of the boulder that he's supposed to smash. This must be it right here. Okay, so I'm going to tell him to go there with Jamie and take care of that boulder because of the hill behind this place. I'm having trouble with the camera. Okay, so James, smash this boulder. Okay, so he's now smashed the boulder, and boulder was blocking an area that was walled in, a pool in the center of this walled in area. Anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted by the autosave, there is this pool inside this area, this enclosed area that was blocked by the boulder. He smashed the boulder, so obviously now he needs to go in and explore this pool. So we're going to have him do that, and we'll have Jamie follow him once he gets down to wherever he's going. James Dobbs found an air pocket, and there's a secret tunnel at the bottom of the well. What should Dobbs do? He should swim through the tunnel, and that takes him down into this area that tiled floor, and looks like a decorative concrete wall, a very bright looking area. And I'm going to have Jamie keeps wandering off, so I'm just going to, in the interest of time, I'm just going to let her go and do whatever she's planning on doing. Maybe she should fish for a while here. Okay, so he finds himself down inside this area that he visited by going through the pool, and there is this the floor beyond the wall, beyond the doorway there, that is on fire, and there's a couple of traps there, and there's this footpad, which I'll walls down we see. So we'll have him go and stand on this footpad. This all makes sense, of course, that the floor would be burning like this, where gas bill must be something else. Okay, so that activated what appears to be steam traps, which you would think might put out the fire. I don't know. It looks like they're firing across that area. And let's see what we have over here. There is basically a hole in the floor, and there's some sort of a mat there, like a yoga mat. Same thing in the room off to the side here. If I bring the walls back up, it doesn't seem to reveal anything else. I'm going to have him go into this room and take a look over here and see what, if anything, is over on this side here. Doesn't look like the walls can be inspected. But I've noticed that one of these traps has seemed to have stopped burning, and the other one has also. So maybe that's what it was supposed to do. Have him come back over here. He cannot stand on this. See if there's anything he can do here. Attempt to cross. Well, let's just have him see if he can get past this. No sense in wasting time. Yes, he was able to do that. And then over here, there's a pool in this other room, and there's some gold on the floor here. See if there's anything that shows up when if he tries to cross over here. So I'll have him go over here and collect the gold. Whenever you hear the music, that is an indication that something has happened. He found 111 ancient coins, and the household now has a total of 2,610 ancient coins. I guess ancient coins can be used for purchasing things at the relic store. I'm not sure. Okay, so he opened up the chest, and there is a sarcophagus of the king's fragment. So we'll have him remove that. And then there's another pool here. So what do you do with these pools? You explore them. So we'll have him come over here and explore this pool. And he surfaced somewhere else, not sure where else he is. We back up here. The room looks similar to where he came from, but of course it's not the same room. And there are 3 exits from there, and they lead into similar looking rooms. On the right side, there is a pad on the floor, and there is a movable statue there. There's other statues there, which I believe are just decorative, and the same thing on the left-hand side. So we'll have him come over here and to the right-hand side, and we'll have him pull. This statue over. And action. One more time. Okay, so that unleashed steam in this room here that has put out part of the fire that was burning in the room there, but not entirely. So we'll have him come over into this other room, on the one that was on the left-hand side, and move that statue onto that floor pad there. Uh, uh, well, he's improved his athletic skill by pulling these statues around, and it looks like that uncovered a floor a switch over here in the room on the right hand side, and there's a pile of gold here, so I'm going to have him collect that first before moving over there to where the switch was uncovered. So we'll have him come back over here and check out this switch here. Okay, the switch has uncovered a hidden doorway here, and that has been opened up. And inside there, there is a chest which will have him open, and then there's a pile of gold here which will have him collect. And he is starting to get hungry and tired. And I don't know how far he has to go with this. But what I'm going to have him do is, there's a chest over here. Have him open this chest and see what he can get from there. From that chest that he just opened, he got some ancient coins from there. It's almost 10 p.m. And I'm going to have him, he got some a money bag here. I'm going to have him place his sleeping bag here and bed down for the night. Oh, did he eat something? Yeah, I'm going to have him go to sleep. And let's check on Jamie. It looks like she's not doing too well. She is still in the rain. So she's located a restroom somewhere. Let's see where that is. Okay, so there's a restroom here. Oh, good for her. She found a restroom. And I think there's an area up here where she can sleep on this couch here. So we'll have her go here, and we'll have her get something to eat. We'll have her use the shower in the can, and she can and then she can sleep. Well, it has stopped raining, but I guess she was having so much fun fishing that she just didn't care about the rain. Okay, so we'll wait until morning.